Have you ever seen someone get the exact thing that you've been praying for? And instead of feeling happy for them, you just feel frustrated and you wonder why it's not happening for you. Why not me? We're gonna talk about that today. If you do not know me, I am Neeti. I am your older sister, and in this video, we are going to dive into why God in the universe shows you what you want before you actually get it, and how we are going to flip this around, and you're gonna feel better now. I had a one-on-one coaching client today who is stuck in a toxic situationship, really doesn't feel like she can get out. She sees this other guy treat his girlfriend really well, make time for her, prioritize her, choose the girl over his friends, and that guy is the same age as like the guy she's in the situationship with, and she just feels really frustrated when she sees that because she feels like, why can't I get that? Why can't the guy I'm talking to be like that? Why am I stuck in a situationship with this guy who can't act in the way that I want him to? I have been there too, seeing people get exactly what I want before I've gotten it, and then wondering like, why am I not getting it? Why am I not doing wrong? Am I not worthy enough? Am I not good enough? Whether it's like love, opportunities, success. I'll tell you a little bit about like where I thought about this. A couple years ago, I first started content creation, and there was a guy I knew who also started content creation. We kind of started at the same time. We had like a similar kind of like growth following and stuff, and we would talk about content creation a lot to each other. And then all of a sudden, he blew up on the internet. I'm talking millions and millions of followers out of nowhere. Of course, I was happy for him, but if I'm being completely real with you guys, which I always am, I was like really envious of him. And I was a little bit, I don't understand how he blew up, and he blew up for like a really random reason. It's not like he like was working harder than me. And I kind of felt like it wasn't fair. I was like, we both started out at the same time, and now he blew up, and like he has literally everything that is on my vision board and I've ever wanted from being a content creator, like this, and I didn't get it. And I did feel really jealous of him. I felt envious of him. I like hated watching him succeed, and I just got really down on myself, and I asked God, like, why not me? What am I doing wrong? Why are you making my life so hard and other people get it easy? And I'm gonna tell you what shifted my mindset and the actual lesson that I learned as to why this happens to us. I'm gonna just spiritually reframe this for you. Going back to the one-on-one coaching client that I had who had the toxic situationship but saw the other guy treating his girlfriend really well, I told her, sometimes God or the universe isn't teasing you. They're showing you what you want through someone else's life just so that you know it exists. Think about that for a second. It's like proof. It's like the universe saying, don't give up, it's possible, and it's on the way. It might not be your time right now. You might not have reached the frequency that you have to be at in order to achieve that thing in life. You might still have work to do. You might be really close. You might be a year away. You might be 2 years away. You might be a week away, but the universe is almost showing you that and exactly what you want to tell you that it is possible so that you do not lose hope. Think of it this way. Sometimes it's so ironic. Literally, you will start, like my case, starting at the exact same level as the person, knowing them really well, talking about this, working together, then one person blowing up. Or it'll literally be somebody really close to you, literally like that toxic situationship's best friend who treats his girlfriend amazing. Something really close to you that you can compare to your own situation will happen to you. Maybe it's like you and this other colleague started at the same job position, worked together, and then this colleague like got promoted 5 times. It'll happen really close to you, literally to show you that, look, you started in the same place as this other person, and look where this other person ended up. It is so possible for you. It is just not your time right now, or you still have lessons to learn or work to do. I 100% believe that the universe is doing this for a reason to you. Even if you feel like, whether this is happening in a relationship, a job, career, health-wise, weight loss, literally whatever it is, take the situation that you feel down about and you feel shitty about, or you're comparing yourself to, or you're feeling jealous about, as proof that this is actually 100% possible. Therefore, I am not giving up hope. Okay, think of it the other way. Let's say I had this big dream to have millions of followers, which I did, and I never saw anybody around me do it. I think after a year or two, that dream of mine would have fizzled out because I would have looked around me and just probably subconsciously thought like, that's not possible. If you've only dated toxic or abusive men and you've never seen a girl get treated like a princess or a guy be really kind and genuine to a girl, you might literally lose hope in all men and just one day believe like good men aren't even out there. Therefore, you don't even know what you could end up with. I don't even know what career I could have ended up with if I just believed like that's impossible. You literally need to cling on to that proof that somebody else has that thing and turn that jealousy around into, oh my God, so you're telling me it's possible? So you're telling me that that person can start from where I started and that person can actually be that amazing? You're telling me men can be that amazing? Okay, let me work 10 times more harder on what I need to do. Let me pass all the tests that the universe and God is giving me in order to get there now. Now I'm even more determined to get there. This is taking me to the next part of like why this happens. Break down the why of why you are jealous or why you're comparing or you feel shitty right now. Comparison hurts because it touches desire. Just let that sink in for a second. You are feeling jealous or comparing or sad because what that person has is touching on something that you desire. They are achieving something, they're having something that you want deep down. Just accept that. Desire is such a good thing. Take that feeling, the jealousy that you're having, find the desire. Okay, I actually want to be a big influencer full-time with millions of followers. Oh, I actually want to be in a healthy relationship, whatever it is. Oh, I actually want to climb the career ladder. Take that as pointing at what is actually meant for you. That is just living proof that if this person can have it, that is what's meant for me as well. I can also have it. Seeing it in other people is a mirror of what is aligning with you. Seeing somebody else get exactly what you want out of life, relationships, career, whatever, and you sitting there being jealous or comparing, it is literally just a mirror of exactly what you can also achieve and what is going to align with you. Turn the jealousy around and take it as, oh my God, so that's possible, so how am I gonna go get that now? I always think of it like this. If you can see it, you can have it. If I can see that person become a millionaire, I can have it too. If I can see that person in a healthy relationship, I can have it too. The only reason you are feeling jealous or you're comparing or you're getting sad and you're noticing it so deeply is because your soul is recognizing that what they have and what they've achieved is actually meant for you as well. Take it as confirmation from universe and the God that what this person has achieved is what I am meant for in this life as well. And it's just reminding me that that is what I'm going to work towards and that it's actually possible. Do not lose hope and keep on the right path. Do we kind of know what I mean by that? Don't take it as this miserable, sad thing. Take it as if it's freaking possible in earth, God can do it to him, God can do it to me. God can give this person a healthy relationship, they can do it to me. God can make Taylor Swift find her dream man after 13 failed relationships. God can do it for me too. You're never too old, you're never too late. If God can cure somebody who has a really bad illness and a really bad disease and they can bounce back, God can do it for me too. The universe can do it for me too. If the universe can make somebody lose 400 pounds on my 600-pound life, I can that's proof in front of me that I can lose 40 pounds, okay? The next time that you are watching somebody else get exactly what you want, or you're feeling jealous, or you're asking yourself, why God, why not me, why can't I have it? Try shifting into, thank you universe for showing me that this is possible. I'm so ready for it to be my turn. Tell me the next step that I have to do. Guide me onto the right path. This simple shift of jealousy is turning into alignment. And that is exactly when you're going to start attracting exactly what you want, exactly what you're meant for, exactly what that person has that you want. Instead of pushing it away, it's going to guide you onto the right path and it's going to keep you hopeful that it's possible. Trust me, girlies and guys, both of you, anybody who's listening, I know that it's really hard. I know what it's hard to feel hopeless. I know what it's hard to watch people get things that you feel like you deserve and you should have got. I know how frustrating it is. I know that you can feel burnt out. I know you can feel sad. I know you can feel jealous even though you don't want to be jealous. You don't want to give out bad energy to people. Trust me, I totally get you on that. It freaking like it, even now, like, you know, I don't have millions of followers. Yes, I've become a full-time influencer. 2 years later, I saw that friend of mine blow up and I'm in a better place, but I'm still not where he was. And for the past 2 years, watching that person get exactly what I wanted so easily, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why. And it was frustrating and it was hard when I was working a full-time job and coming home and filming content and not making any money from it. It's hard for me right now to watch people younger than me getting married and be in happy, healthy relationships, but like I still haven't met anybody and I'm still out here single. Meanwhile, I've done all this work. Trust me, I get it, but I also think the universe sometimes doesn't give you everything that you want at the time that you want it at. When I look back at that person who blew up, that person could not maintain it. The fame got to their head, they weren't ready for it, they didn't know how to manage themselves, and now they're completely lost in their career. They blew up, but they like don't really know what they're known for, and anything that they try to do now, followers don't want to see. They're in a worse spot than I'm in, because at least I can still grow and maneuver. There are a lot of people who, maybe you really want a situationship or a relationship to work with that one guy, and it didn't, and you're like watching other other girls get treated so well. You don't know 1-2 years from now, you could look back and be like, if I had stayed with that guy, oh my god, I would have been in an abusive relationship. I would have freaking been skinny to my bone because I would have been depressed. I would have been crying every single night. Like, you know, you don't know where I would have been because look at where I am now. Maybe one day when you do get that healthy relationship, you're gonna realize, or maybe even you'll just one day hear something about that guy and be like, just kidding, good thing I didn't stay with him. But the fact that you desire whatever it is in your life means that it's meant for you. Do not lose hope and think that it's not meant for you. It's already in your field and it's on your vision, and the frequency is very, very, very close. You are almost on the frequency of getting it because you're watching somebody else get it who is on your level. That means you're this close to getting it. Think of it literally frequency and energy wise. It's just a matter of time. Do not lose hope. Your blessing is coming, and that's all I have to say. This was a short video, but that's all I have to say. I truly think that if this message landed with you, it's meant for you. Comment and tell me like what different things that you're going through in your life, relationships, career, health, parents, whatever it is, conceiving, literally anything. Tell me what it is. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. I post 1 to 2 times a week. I also have shorter form content on my TikTok and Instagram. I also offer one-on-one coaching, which is in the description, and I host Girls IRL girl events almost once a month in the GTA. If you live in the GTA, go look in the description for when the next event is. I love you. I want to keep you grounded. I want to keep you inspired, and I'm always here for you. Bye, babes.